Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Financial Nexus, and this is Rishabh here, and in this video I'll be explaining you about the Tickertape, the website that I use for my analysis on day-to-day basis. So let me quickly take you to that website and let's go ahead and learn something new. So it is www.tickertape.com. I have already marked over here, so let's go over here and this is the area where you make the search of the stock which you want to make an analysis for. For example, let's go with IOC, that is Indian Oil Corporation. That is my favorite one. So this is how it looks on the front of the website when you mention the share. Over here it shows the price. Now 147.14 was the closing price of today. It means that the IOC was traded at 147.14 today at the closing price. Over here in the overview section, there are two things, the high and the low and the returns. And over here in this tab, it shows 1 day's analysis, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, 5 years and maximum SIP. So in the 1 day, it shows how much high it has created and what is the low that it has made today and the returns in percentage. So if you go on the weekly analysis, you get two prices which it made high and the low and the percentage. Same goes with the month and so on for the year. If you check the maximum return it has given is 977.95 from the day of its listing till date, the highest and the lowest one. So basically this gives you an overview of how the share is, how much it has given returns over a period of time, etc. If you go down here, it shows the sector in which it belongs to. So it is in the energy sector, which is oil and gas refineries and marketing. It shows the cap also in which this company belongs to. So for your knowledge, there are three types of caps: large cap, mid cap and small cap. So over here if you check, it gives you the range of the investments in the company, which makes it either in small cap, mid cap or large cap. So in the small cap, if the investment in that company is from 0 to 134.39 crores, then it comes to, that belongs to small cap. This is a range for the mid cap and the large one. So for example, in the large cap, if you check the Reliance industry, which is in this category, this industry has a market cap of this much, its closing price was this much today, and it shows also the PE ratio. Now if you check, I have made a detailed video on what exactly is the PE ratio and where it is used. So you can check in the playlist, you will get the PE ratio detailed video. I would like you to go through it and check it once. There are these other companies also in the large cap. So this was just the basic, which you will be finding it over here. The risk, if you invest in this, then what could be the risk? There are other key factors and the details of the peers. Now these are the competitors of IOC. So they have also given the details over here. We will find it ahead as well. So I think these are the basic things which you need to know in the overview section. The sentiments like its growth perspective, what are the challenges that will be facing. So that's not more important, but if you are free, you can go through this. Forecast means the budget details, like how the company will perform, how will be its price in future, how much is the revenue forecast, how much it will be incomes and everything. Here comes a bit more important thing, the finance of the company. Now in this detail, it provides all the detail. If you check, it starts from 2017 till 2025 till date. And see, it provides the revenue, its EBITDA, earning before interest, tax, dividend and all, profit before tax, profit before interest and tax, then net income, their EPS and all those things, their payout ratios. If you want, you can let me know in the comment section. I'll be teaching you detailed how it is computed, what are the formulas, how it is used. But over here, I'll restrict myself to make you understand about the the overview of this website. So let's go on another tab, which is peers. Now this is something I have already discussed in the previous video for PE ratio. IOC has a PE of 15.26 times, which means that investors are ready to pay 15.26 times the earning per share to buy the share of this company today. Same happens in Reliance, BPCL, HPCL, etc. Their dividend yield ratios are also given. So one share of IOC gives dividend of 1.99%. The Reliance gives 0.37%. Some companies give less dividend because they reinvest in their companies. So that could be one of the reason. So yeah, this gives that analysis, graph-wise analysis of the company. Second tab is holdings. Now this is something which I would like you to draw your attention to the most. Now this shows the shareholding patterns in every 3 months. So if we check in the month of June 2024, what was the promoters holding? Now I hope you know who are the promoters. Promoters are the people who have made the initial investments in the company, and they are the owners. Same goes with the shareholders. The promoters have 51.50% in this company. Then comes mutual fund holders. You know, there are many mutual fund holders which are regulated by SEBI, and they also invest in stock market. So how much percentage the mutual fund holders own in this company is represented over here by 2.38%. There are other domestic institutional investors. Those are also called as DII, and the other one is foreign institutional investors, that is FIIs. So now what are DIIs? DIIs are domestic institutional investors like insurance companies, the banks, all those people. They also make an investment out of their funds in this company if they find this company as profitable, company has good perspective, company has good forecasts, good business plans, etc. Foreign institutional investors are also the same. Those are foreign companies that make investment in India. That also leads to foreign revenues also to the company. And other comes to other investors are retail and other investment that comprises of 30%, like you and me who make the investment in the companies. Over here you get the history. Now the total promoters holding, if you check, the promoters have the consistent holding. I mean, there are no shares sold by the promoters in this company, which is a good sign. For example, if you check the history for the Yes Bank, the promoters have made they have sold all their holdings. If let's go ahead and check over here. Yes Bank is just for your analysis and understanding. Let's go to holding. See, the promoters have zero holding in this company. So if the owners are not willing to make the holding in this company, then what's the point? Okay, it creates a fear in the market. All right. So yeah, over here also there are, I'll show you the inconsistent patterns. Like let's go to mutual fund holders, you'll get to know. See, there are a lot of changing. So this mutual fund holders or DIs and FIs, retailers, what do they think? They invest in this company expecting some profit or good returns for a period of time, and then they remove their investments. So that happens over here. So let's go back to our IOC. We were in holdings. All right, so this is how you can make a conclusion for this. Then second comes is events, which I personally use for making investment in certain companies because it shows the data for dividends, corporate actions, announcement, and legal. Let's go to dividend. So this shows that over here IOC has shown inconsistent dividend. Okay, but at least it gives, and it is a good investment. I personally do investment in IOC for dividend purposes. Second one, the dividend yield. It is explained over here very beautifully. Like the dividend yield is 1.99%. It means an investment of 1,000 in this stock has generated a dividend of 19.91%, 19.91 rupees every year. Over here you can see how much dividend has been given, how much was the amount per share given, the date. See over here, on 10th of November 2023 and 28th of July 2023, total dividend was 8 rupees given. So this is the data that I look for if I want to have the short-term investment. Secondly, the corporate action. Now, the company may also look for buyback, bonus, and all those shares for the investors who have made an investment in this company and holding equity. So if you check, Your 1:2 bonus issue was made and the date is given, the buyback is given, again the company has given a bonus. So this all data helps you to make an investment. And I'll not say just an investment, you can have clear understanding of why exactly you need to make an investment. All right, there comes an announcement over here if the company has made any changes in their directors, or if there is any new compliance things that have been brought into force. So all those details you'll get over here. Of course you need to have a premium version for this, then only you can download it and understand the legal orders. I mean, whatever the spike happens, or there is any record date for the dividend and etc. See, for example, the upcoming dividend has a record date of 8th of August. Okay, so on 8th of August they'll be finalizing the dividend of rupees 3 per equity share of the company for the financial year. So this is how you make an your knowledge better and improvise by using this website. There are multiple other options that you can go for, but I personally use Tickertape for my understanding. And yeah, I'll tell you, I'll just go through it once again. The most importantly, you can check overview, peers, this holdings and events. These are the tabs that will help you. This will help you for gaining a little bit of knowledge and sharpen your understanding for a particular stock. Otherwise, you can also go for this thing, that is the trading view, in which you can make your analysis for trading as well in the stock, the price that you should buy for, etc. Let me know if you want me to make a separate video for trading view setup. I'll be happy to make a video for this. In the meanwhile, if possible, please do subscribe this channel if you have not yet, and also share this video with your friends and family, and hope to see you next time in the coming video. Do hit the subscribe and the bell button so that you don't miss out on upcoming events. Thank you so much for your times.